Patrick here from Dillon Floral, and today we're going to do a little bit of a video. We're going to call it Day in the Life at Dillon Floral. And so I'm going to take you guys through the company throughout the day and show you what it looks like and what happens. Basically, we start in the morning by getting our orders out. We talk to customers throughout the day and we process orders. And I'm very excited to take you for a spin around the company today and show you what happens. Okay, so right now I want to check in with Kim. Kim's in charge of receiving, does a fantastic job for us. She works with a crew of about 3 or 4 people. How did receiving go this morning, Kim?
Receiving went pretty well. We have a small truck, which makes life a lot easier. Of course, if we have a lot of product, it's a little bit harder, but the only thing we didn't receive today was Salau tips. And other than that, everything went well.
Basically what happens throughout the day is that the product moves from that end of the building through all these coolers here. It gets picked and it gets brought out here to the packing tables, the packing stations, and then it makes its way into that cooler.
What are you doing, Patrick?
Darren, what's your favorite part about working here at Dillon's?
All the people that I work with and all the beautiful flowers and greens that we get in.
So Darren right now is picking. So what he's doing is going through the coolers and he's following the order that he has right here in front of him. And then he's picking out the product that's on the order.
Great place to work. Welcome, guys.
So I am here with Sally. Sally is in charge of the fresh flower department. She is also the buyer for the plant department. But one of the things we deal with here at Dillon Floral is space constraints.
Mondays are a great example of not having enough space. All our carts are out being used, all our packing tables, all our pickers and packers are working full bore. And our product, where it's normally in a certain location in the coolers, maybe at other times during the week, on Mondays, we have to tuck it wherever it fits, which makes it a little bit more difficult for the pack team and the pick team. There's about 20 people on the team on Mondays, and they are fabulous at moving with the flow. Mm-hmm. No matter what little curveball we get,
they adjust on the fly.
They adjust on the fly.
So that's what we want. Sally does a fantastic job working with these guys, but it really is true. When we're going through Mother's Day or Valentine's Day or September and October for wedding season, this space becomes tight. So we really appreciate what everybody does, the pickers, packers, everybody that's involved in the team at Fresh. So I'm out here checking in with our supply department right now. We've got Linda and we've got Leah back there somewhere. I know she's back there, but basically this department is baskets and tape and ribbon and silk flowers and vases and everything that the florist needs once they combine the flowers with it to create a finished product. So this is a supply shipment syndicate. Jennifer is our supply buyer and one of the managers in our company, and she would like to talk a little bit about what the buying looks like here at Dillon Floral, specifically in the supply department. Jennifer?
For instance, today is July 2026. We have Christmas on our shelves, fall and Christmas. But I am working on ordering spring 2027. That product comes in January. And in January, I'm ordering for Christmas of 2027. So I'm always working 6 months ahead.
Yeah, which is absolutely crazy. It's just one of the logistical things that's a nightmare sometimes. I mean, we plan for it, so it works fine, but That's crazy. So Beth just brought out more supplies as they pick throughout the day. You can see that they bring their product out here where it can be loaded by the drivers.
Every other day.
What's your favorite part about Dillon Floral and the fact that we all pull this off every single day?
These people.
Carol, what do you got in the basket here?
New products to take photos of.
That's awesome. So Mallory, what do the first 2 or 3 hours of your day look like?
A lot of weddings this time of year.
Yep, checking
working on-
messages too, probably, emails.
Yep,
Text
voicemails,
messages.
emails, text messages, a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Yep, that's how we start the day in here. And then usually the afternoon's more customers calling in to add stuff on at that point. But the morning is catch up. All right, so I am here with Tony Krevling, president of Dillon Floral. I would like to know, Tony, what is a normal day here at Dillon Floral?
All I know is we come in here in the morning on a very busy day, and we have X amount of dollars to be billed, and by the end of the day, we triple that. It takes a lot of hard work, a lot of good people, and we seem to pull it off every day.
And what would you say? We're pretty blessed to have the people that we do have here, because what they go through in a day to get everything in and out and back out is pretty amazing.
Yeah, very blessed. There's a reason why we have a lot of employees that have been here 30, 40, some of them 50 years, because they do a wonderful job.
So it's like 95 degrees today, I think. We're gonna check on everybody collecting. So it's 95 out here. It's potentially even hotter in 7 degrees. Okay, so I'm in here with the Plant Kingdom team and I'm checking on them while they're on break. Hot today, guys? It's friggin' hot. 95 outside. It was over 100 in here earlier today. It came down a little bit though?
Yes.
Alright. So we appreciate them sticking it out in here. Alright, so now we're gonna go check on Sabrina. Sabrina is our head fresh flower buyer and we wanna see what she's up to today. Sabrina, what are you hunting for today?
Actually, I'm looking for a Canadian product.
What's one of the craziest things about buying?
Oh, how last minute it is. Somebody comes in here and is like, I want some protea that's like from Africa. And I'm like, well, next week. And I'm thinking,
She's literally citing me right now. I did that to her today.
yeah, actually, he did. And I was like, I'll find a way to get it here.
Alright, so it's going on 2 o'clock, so it's actually afternoon right now. I have Justin with me. Justin is our receiving lead, so I wanted to ask him just quickly a little bit about that process. Just give us a few tidbits. What happens during receiving? What are you guys looking for? What are you doing?
All right, well, I lead the Sunday team, and on Sunday morning, we're mostly just breaking down pallets, marking boxes and sorting things, putting things away, keeping an eye on any product that may come that's not ours, that comes for a specific customer, or anything that comes in that's obviously damaged and we need to set aside to take a look at.
If you just want to follow us, April, we'll walk over here together. But if you pan over, just so you can kind of see some of the shelving. But that's Justin and his team are working to make sure that everything gets put away in the correct spot. So everything has a home in the cooler, right? You guys put everything in the same spot.
There's a spot for everything, and if there isn't, we'll make a spot for it.
I'm here with Ashley. Ashley is one of our buyers. She does a fantastic job at it. Where do a lot of the things come from that you buy on a daily basis?
Some of it comes from Miami, some of it's out of California, and we also buy from Canada.
For example, this white hydrangea, where did that come from, do you think?
That's Miami.
How long ago do you think that you and Sabrina bought those hydrangeas for them to get shipped all the way here and be in our cooler today?
Week, maybe.
About a
couple of
week?
days, yeah.
So the turnaround time's pretty quick.
quick.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, yeah, everything you guys see in this cooler is purchased at some point by a buyer. It's a very big part of our business and how everything works. So, thank you. All right, I am now here with my dad, Rob Dillon, CEO of Dillon Floral. But a big part of what goes into each day is our culture here. There's no better person, in my opinion, to ask about that than my dad.
I think the biggest thing that's changed is the work culture. What's interesting is that the product that we handle is so fragile and so perishable. The care that we take in handling that product makes a huge difference. It starts with the relationships that we have with the farms that we work with and the vendors that we work with, and making it a long-term relationship. The whole process of picking and packing and inventorying those flowers is one that everybody that touches that product, whether it's electronically or whether it's physically, can make a difference in terms of our customers actually receiving what they need. Our job is to help our customers amaze their customers.
Here with Sue. Sue's one of the supervisors at Fresh, and she's going to walk us through what she does at the end of the day. As you can see, if you pan just over here a little bit, you can kind of see they're packing the last few quarters right now. So back to Sue. Tell us, what do you check at the end of the day to make sure we didn't miss anything?
Okay, so at the end of the day, I come over here, I check the order entry. I already have the screen up, shows you who the customers are that we do not have billed yet. So I usually print this screen and I will go and check everyone to make sure that we have all the orders that we need.
So awesome. We're almost done for today. Thank goodness it's almost here.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm in here with Arthur right now, and Arthur's doing the not the routing, he's doing the invoicing. So Arthur, tell me really quick, like, what are you looking for as you go through these papers? Are you trying to staple in a certain way?
I need to make sure everything's ordered and accounted for, because each driver will have their own individual routes, and every customer will have their own individual paperwork printed out. All the paperwork that prints out over here will be the white sheets. This will have all the info for what they have ordered from each part of the store.
So that wraps up the daytime operation here at Dillon Floral. Now we shift gears into drivers. They come in, they load up, and they deliver the product overnight. Mark's here right now doing the routing, determining where each driver goes. Once the routing is complete, the drivers will come in. They'll fill up that garage in 2 shifts, and they'll load up and head out for the night. So really quiet around here now, only for about probably an hour, and then the drivers come in and things will be cooking again. So right here's the cooler that we load everything out of. So as you can see right now, Philip's coming out with his cart. It's designated for his run. But these guys all have their vans in here and they're getting loaded up. They're following their manifest just to make sure they don't miss anything. But this is what it looks like at the end of the day when we've got the drivers in here loading up to take their runs overnight. Behind every delivery is an incredibly dedicated team, trusted vendors, and valued customers. Years of industry knowledge, constant refinement, and a little bit of good timing come together to make it all possible.